Hey guys, so what I want to talk to you about today is this amazing brand, the Inkey list. I've been talking about them, writing about the individual products now for the better part of a month or so, right? So what happened with me is, I'm a huge fan of The Ordinary. I love the simplicity of the brand, the ingredient focus of the brand, and I love that The Ordinary recognizes and puts it out there for everybody to know that ingredients like vitamins are not expensive and they don't need to be expensive. So a vitamin C serum doesn't need to cost a lot because vitamin C doesn't cost anything. That's just the plain and simple of it. And, vitamins like vitamin A, which is retinol, again, doesn't cost a lot. Niacinamide, vitamin B3, super brightening and helps to clear out pores. It's an outstanding ingredient. It's a vitamin. It doesn't cost anything. So I have a lot of Ordinary products in my regimen. And because I'm so invested in the brand, when crazy shit like what the Deciem founder, the owner of The Ordinary, did a couple weeks ago by shutting down the stores, that shit, that doesn't fly with me. Not only because I was in panic mode about losing some of the products that form such a key component to my regimen, but because that kind of crap, you have employees, bruh. You can't be doing that kind of shit. Control yourself. I get it. I've worked for a micromanager, kind of genius micromanager. I know what it's like. But that kind of behavior was over the line. Shutting down the stores and endangering the livelihoods of his employees, that was complete bullshit. So I am writing up, finessing the blog for this week. And so this video is going to be inset into the blog. And I talk about how when that incident took place, it caused a reaction in me. What's the universal law? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So I reacted. He shut down the stores. I suddenly thought I wasn't going to be able to get my Ordinary products. And I immediately set out to find a brand, because there weren't any out there that I knew of, that had that kind of simple ingredient focused philosophy and kept the prices down like The Ordinary does. And I found the Inkey list. I don't know if I don't even remember how I found them. I Googled alternative The Ordinary or whatever I did, but I found them. And they're actually really kind of cool. So the founders of the Inkey list, I don't remember their names, they're in the blog. They were a product developer and brand manager at Boots. And so they came up with all of these products that are, I guess we can call them single note products. This one's a glycolic acid solution. It's not the only thing that's in the product. I wrote up about it and I'll post about it. I started using this as in my deodorant hack thing. So I'm actually using this product as a deodorant. I've been talking about that quite a bit lately. And this is a perfect formula for achieving that. It has no essential oils in it. It has no moisturizing oils in it that would be counterintuitive. Moisturizing oils would create an environment that odor-causing bacteria would thrive in. So this is just a really terrific product. I think it's $7. Everything that I buy my products my Inkey List products through Cult Beauty, and they're UK based, so all the prices are always in pounds. So this toner is £6.99, which is probably about $8. Excellent for your face, but even better for your armpits and for use as a deodorant. These two guys, they're incredible. One is turmeric, the other is hemp oil. The turmeric product is probably the more unique of the two. They're both moisturizers. Turmeric happens to be an amazing antioxidant. And it's a little bit creamier than the hemp oil moisturizer. And it actually does smell, I guess it smells like turmeric. Turmeric, right? Some people call it turmeric. I call it turmeric. That's how it's spelled. That's how I prefer to pronounce it. But it has an incredible slip to it. It's a great moisturizer. And like I said, powerful antioxidant. The hemp oil is lighter than the turmeric cream. And you see, this product is terrific for oily skin or normal skin, so normal to oily skin. Not as moisturizing or emollient as a dry skin would need, and certainly not my skin over the next couple months in the winter. But awesome. Both of these products, I think they're both £7.99. Am I right? Yeah, the turmeric £7.99 and the hemp oil cream is £7.99. So nine-ish, $9, $9.50, something like that. The retinol cream, also outstanding. This is a terrific version of retinol. I love the texture of it. It's mad cheap, £9.99, so that's like $12. It's a super way to incorporate retinol into your regimen. Has a bit of a yellow tinge to it, and I'm not sure why. Quickly absorbing, excellent product. All of the Inkey List formulas are spot on, and none of them contain essential oils or fragrant plant oils that are harmful to your skin. I have found no signs of alcohol in any of the products. This is one of my favorite eye creams. This caffeine cream. It's funny, like, none of the Inkey List products say what they, like, the form of the product is. Is it a cream? Is it a serum? They just call it caffeine, which is kind of hilarious. But super light. I love the texture. I love how quickly it absorbs. And just like with The Ordinary, even though these appear to be single note products, like, there's more than just caffeine in this product, right? It's not just caffeine. It's £8.99, which is about $10. Full ingredient list: propanediol, jojoba, glycerin, beeswax, soybean oil, soybean extract. So it's got a few squalane, thank God. It's got a few really solid non-fragrant plant oils, super nourishing, super replenishing for the eye area. It's just a well-rounded, eye cream for $10, $11. And of course the caffeine will help with puffiness. So anyway, check out the Inkey List, guys. This zinc product, zinc, obviously it's zinc oxide, and this is quite clearly a sunscreen, right? So I thought, well, gosh, they didn't talk about the fact that it's a sunscreen, and that's more than likely because they're going through testing on it, and aren't able to publish exactly what the SPF number is yet because of the FDA. But I DM'd them and asked them what the level of SPF was, since the zinc oxide was so high, and they told me that it was SPF 50. So zinc oxide is the second ingredient. Outstanding product, no white cast. It's a bit creamier than I would expect it to be, so it's, I wouldn't say it's really so much of a layering sunscreen, you know, where you put moisturizer on and then you put this on over it, because this contains shea butter. So it's really more like a sunscreen moisturizer than strictly sunscreen. And you see it's quite thick. So again, no white cast. You see that? I have been using it over a moisturizer. Of course, because it's colder out, my skin can tolerate it, so I haven't really had any issues with that. Sorry for a second, I wanted to get you this hyaluronic acid serum is actually really, really good. It's, you see, I was gonna end the video and I just can't stop talking. It's somewhere between the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid plus B5, is that what it is? Which is kind of pulpy, and the marine hyaluronics, which is super watery. So this is, it's not really watery, but it's also not that pulpy, and it absorbs relatively quickly. It's also super inexpensive, like everything else. £4.99, so this is $7. I think it's 30 ml. I believe it's 30 ml. It says oil on the back, but it's not oily at all, so it's more like a serum texture. But the texture is kind of amazing. So when I went into that panic about losing ingredients, single new ingredients in my regimen that I love, I basically bought the entire range of the Inkey list. So there's products that I haven't even tried yet, like this Q10 serum. I have to give that a go. The alpha hydroxy acid serum. I'm not sure how many alpha hydroxy acids, how many AHAs are in this. Let's just take a quick look. I'm assuming it's glycolic, but hopefully there are more than just glycolic. So they're fruit-based. There's a lot of fruit-based AHAs in this. So definitely glycolic because there is sugar maple extract. I don't see any specific AHAs called out. There's just a lot of really terrific fruit extracts in it. So this is going to be a natural AHA fruit enzyme treatment. I'm gonna have to give it a try. It says, for smoother, softer, more even skin with pores minimized and blemishes battled, look no further than the Inkey List All-Star Wonder Alpha Hydroxy Acid Serum. So it contains 10% AHAs. That's really high. Derived from natural sources such as food and plants, including bilberry, lemon, and orange extracts, and sugarcane extract, which is very common. AHAs work by ungluing the dead skin cells, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm gonna check this out. I'll give it a try over the next few days, and I'll get it posted. But anyway, so that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I wanted to say about the Inkey List. Check them out. The distribution isn't there yet. The fact that I'm buying them from Cult Beauty out of the UK, I haven't actually looked to see if there was additional distribution happening in the United States yet, or anywhere else in Asia. But I've been ordering them from Cult Beauty, and I haven't noticed that the products take a long time to get to me. It's definitely within a week. So, incredible options. I'm writing about this kaolin clay. I wrote about the kaolin clay. I'm going to post that up. Outstanding formula filled with seaweed extracts. Super smooth. Loved it. And that's it. Okay, so here's to the Inkey list. Thanks for doing what you guys did, giving me an alternative to the ordinary. Terrific products, very well formulated, really low pricing, and just a huge win for skin. Super pro skin health. All right, catch you guys later.